Welcome, dear Pisces. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you are unclear as to what lays where in your astrology chart, there's a really easy and free way to find out. Just get on like a Google search or something and type in free astrology chart. There are a couple of sites that come up, and then all you have to do is, well, they have a calculator, so you enter in your information and it calculates your entire chart. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So my name is Rain, and I'm a psychic medium, tarot card reader, singer, songwriter, artist, and humanitarian, among other things. And this is one of the ways that I am helping to raise the vibration of our planet, is by sharing my gifts and helping to bring insight to people. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ring this little chime here and start to clear the energy as we go. This is my little crystal. She's an angel. I love angels. And I urge you to take a nice deep breath with me to be fully present during the reading. This is a general reading, okay, for Pisces, and so either this is going to resonate or not. You'll know if it doesn't resonate for you. I urge you to check out some of my other videos. I've been uploading content, and otherwise there's some really amazing tarot card readers on YouTube. Perhaps one of their readings will resonate with you. But what I say is take what resonates and leave the rest, That's just the way we do it. And I do offer personal readings. But anyway, we're going to get into this reading. And I'm going to go ahead and burn a little Palo Santo. Look how small it's gotten. I don't want to burn myself. Maybe that's one thing I'll do today when I go into town, is get some more of this stuff. So I'm going to start this off with a quick little prayer and set the intention for the reading, and then we're going to get into it. I'm going to be using a mixture of a couple of tarot decks and some oracle card decks, and then whatever messages come through. That smells so good and so sweet. Delicious. And so I ask my angels and my guides to be present for this reading, to allow the messages to come through clearly. Let the messages that come through be what needs to be heard, to bring clarity to all involved for the highest good and the highest purpose of all. Allow me to be a clear conduit, a clear channel for the messages. Let them flow through me. And so it is. All right, my little prayer. All right, I'm going to start off with the tarot deck. This is the Tarot Illuminati by Eric Dune, and his decks are gorgeous. All right, I ask my angels and my guides to clear the energy of this deck from the last reading. What do our Pisces need to hear for the month of August 2019? Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August. Again, time is a really interesting and relative thing, just like Einstein says. And so if you click on this a year from now and it resonates, it's your reading. All right. I think I turned off notification sounds. I hope I did. Uh-oh. I don't want messages popping up during the reading. I really don't. All right. We're just going to get started. All right, Pisces. What are the messages that Pisces need to hear? Wow, really? Okay. All right. What are the messages that Pisces need to hear for the month of August, please? These things are flying out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, good. I'm not going to keep you in suspense here long. I will be showing you the cards and reading them to you. Don't worry. Okay. 3 more cards, please. What are the messages that Pisces need to hear for August, please? Are those 3 cards? And they are. Okay. Okay. And we'll be pulling from another tarot deck as well. And these readings tend to last about 30 minutes. That's what they seem to be, all around 30 minutes. All right. Wow. Okay, so you've come out of some really heavy stuff. You've got a lot of heavy cards here, but you also have some really positive cards, okay? And I'm just going to start, and then there are going to be several scenarios here. So I'm going to just kind of go with the flow here. Okay, so first of all, we have the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, Six of Swords. You see that? They are moving out of turbulent waters, moving into calmer waters, rowing away from that turbulence. Really important. Then we have a 10 of Swords, and 10 of Swords is the ultimate ending. It's also a 1. A 10 reduces to a 1, which is a new beginning, but there's no beginning here. There's no new beginning. This is, yeah, I see this guy, he's stabbed 10 times. Something has come to a very abrupt ending. Maybe not abrupt, but it's dead. It's gone. Something. And this has to do with ideas and stuff. So it might be in the realms of the way you were thinking about things, but something within your life has come to a complete ending. And then we have the card of Justice, Major Arcana. This is Libra energy. It doesn't have to be, but you see here how she holds the balancing scales as well as she has a sword. She's able to cut through to the truth of the matter. She's able to cut things away, but she's really balanced and she's really wise, and she's the ultimate judge. She is able to bring balance and fairness to things. This also could be a court. This something could be legal issues being in your favor. Okay, something might have ended. For some of you, something has ended and it was maybe in your favor. It could have been a divorce for some of you. And I say that, but that really doesn't, because of this card, but I'm not feeling that. So then we have the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, twin flame card. According to some, it's also ceremony, celebration, parties, also marriages. Okay, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Okay, and I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing here in just a second, because there are several stories that are coming out. All right, so that's the first row. Then we've got the Fool card, and the Fool is the 0, Major Arcana, 0. He follows his heart. I want it to focus. There we go. He follows his heart, and he's looking up, and he's following his heart, and he could fall to his death off this cliff, but he is divinely protected. See his little doggy there keeping him safe, keeps him from falling off, because he is following his heart. And this whole, I don't know, Lionsgate 8/8 energy, and we're in the sun sign of Leo right now, which is all ruled by the heart, and the sun is shining on you and blessing you right now. Okay, so the next two cards are Wands. But okay, so we have a 7 of Wands, which this is he's defending himself. See this? There's all these energies coming at him, but he's able to because he has a higher stance, because he's very passionate and he's doing the right thing. He does things with integrity. So it's just like, as things come at him that are negative, he's just like, whatever, go on, out of my way. That's that energy there. And then we have the 9 of Wands, which is very similar, I have to say, because look at this. This is the wounded warrior. He's protecting himself. He has been hurt and so in the past, and so now he is protecting himself. He is defensive. Both of these cards are highly defensive. One is because you're in the right and you're able to push away those negativities coming in at you. But then this 9 of Wands energy is like you defending yourself and keeping yourself safe. Sometimes unnecessarily. Because it can actually, you might be protecting yourself, but you're also keeping things out that may need to come in. And then we have this Princess of Wands. This Princess of Wands is it's kind of like the Page. It's a really youthful energy. It's passionate. It's something new, taking shape, taking form. This also could be a young person in your life. It could be you, but very passionate, driving force. So like, I'm getting mixed messages from all these wands. I mean, we have 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Princess of Wands, and 4 of Wands. This Princess of Wands energy is underneath the 4 of Wands, which to me, this is all about being in your true self, really. Allowing yourself to play, allowing yourself to be that youthful energy, and allowing yourself to love, actually. But this could be, yeah, this is definitely unifying. And being in that youthful energy is going to attract to you this 4 of Wands energy. This other 7 of Wands, these defensive energies, they're not necessary. They're not necessary. I mean, I see the heaviness of the 10 of Swords and something ending, but you're moving out, or you have been moving away from the turbulence. You have been following your heart. You have been doing the work. And I want you to know that things are working in your favor, okay? And when I see this really defensive stuff going on, yes, sometimes it's really, you know, we have to stand up for what we believe. Here, he's standing up for what he believes in. He is against all odds. He may be the only person in the room that understands what's going on. Not everybody's going to see your vision. Not everyone's going to understand where you're coming from or where you're going. And so I say push those energies to the side. Don't get caught up in defending yourself, okay? When I read the energies like this, I don't say this is the end all be all, because tarot is just, for me, I really don't use it for predictions, and I'm reading the energies, okay? Sometimes things come through that I don't understand, but this is saying, yes, stand up for what you believe, but watch out, okay? I see this as a warning to you, and I'm just going to say it for some of you. You don't have to be so defensive. You don't. Stand your ground, yes. But just know that things are working in your favor either way. You don't... Yes, when you stand in your power and, you know, and when you are speaking your truth, it may be for the greatest good of all. I mean, sometimes people need to hear it. Sometimes people need to hear it. But things are moving forward for you. Things are really going to be in your favor. It looks like you're going to be playing a lot and being in that beautiful, youthful Princess of Wands energy. And there is the possibility of unifying with other people, but it also could be love. So I'm going to pull from another tarot deck. This is the Healing Light Tarot, and we're going to get some more information here. So ask my angels and my guides to clear the deck. Please help clear the energy so that the messages come through clear for our beautiful, beautiful Pisces people for the month of August. What clarity do we need to know for the month of August? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I have to say, I love Pisces. Pisces people are so... Like, I really admire your ability to flow with things. You know, some people say that Pisces are really, I don't know, spacey or flaky. But what I think is that that is a gift. You are able to flow with the situation and flow right out of a situation if you need to. Now, this is flowing, but this is also rowing. Sometimes we have to row out of a situation. And end something that is, something is ending, or something has ended. That was not serving you. It was not for your greatest good. It was not for the greatest good of whoever was involved. There was a lot of defensiveness. There was a lot of defensiveness, and you had to cut it out. You had to cut it out and bring justice to the situation. You might have been pretty damn defensive, or this is either past or this is something that's happening right now. But that's okay. Everything's working in your favor, and the abundance is here. It's time to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. All right. What do we need to hear? Page of Swords. Communication. Some kind of communication. Either you're communicating with someone else or someone is communicating with you. Knight of Pentacles coming in, a very slow offer. Very slow offer. Coming in, grounded, but extremely, excruciatingly slow. And then we have Eight of Cups. I was just channeling the Eight of Cups energy today, and I wrote a poem about it. I wrote a poem about that. Not about the Eight of Cups, but I wrote a poem, and then that was the symbolism of it, was the Eight of Cups, leaving behind something that is not serving you, going to that next big thing. All right, you got 2 more instead of 1. All right, we'll go with that. And then we have the Hierophant, which is all about structure. It's about religion. It's about marriage again. It could be, and we'll take this as an extra card. And yeah, so anyway, here we go. And I'm going to tell some different stories here. So the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is, again, you got another page. The Page of Swords is a really youthful energy, full of good ideas. He comes in communicating. This also could be a really young air sign. And then we have a Knight of Pentacles. This is, when I see the Knight of Pentacles, I think Taurus. I mean, it's an earth sign energy, but Taurus is the one that, Taurus is the bull, the one that moves in real slow. So this could be Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be. But this is an offer in the physical world, but it comes in strong and it comes in really slow. Eight of Cups. See all these cups. He's walking away from them. He's walking to that new cycle, that new phase. He's walking toward the mountains there, the unknown, and yeah, that's very similar to the Six of Swords, leaving something behind. Yeah, moving into that next phase. And then we have the Hierophant. He is the leader of an organization. The Hierophant can perform marriages, ceremonies. So this might be a group of people also that you are involved with, you know, like if you're a member of a religious group or like a club of some sort. It could be your people. It could be your community. And then the last card that came out, because we got an extra card, is the Four of Pentacles. And this is all about foundation. He has strong foundation, and so he is able to hold up the world. I see Atlas here almost. But also, it can be a stingy energy, like clinging to things. Yeah. All right, so I will say that for some of you, you might be moving into a committed relationship. And I say that because the Hierophant, it can signify marriages, and so can the Four of Wands, and it's laying right on top of each other. So these are your 2 marriage cards, just saying. So for some of you, this is going to be the case. Some of you might be getting married or proposed to. You might be proposing to someone. But it also could be committed relationship. Or, yeah, because we got this Princess of Wands energy too. I feel like perhaps being within the group of people that you are a part of, being part of your community, could be causing you to feel really joyous and celebratory of life in general. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be other types of parties. I mean, it could be a baby shower or something like that. But with the Hierophant there, I feel like it's more organized than that. Yeah, you were leaving something behind. It wasn't fulfilling, and you were leaving it behind. You had to get defensive, and you had to cut some things out. You had to protect yourself, and you had to like put your foot down. But things are working in your favor. If it was a court case or something like that, or if you have a court case, it looks like things are going to be in your favor. If this has to do with just like just life in general, people in your vicinity, you are definitely you're moving on into a different phase, and it's going to be very fulfilling. This slow offer coming in, it's the communication. So the communication, I feel like there's been some communication about something that perhaps came from the heart. You were following your heart. Something was communicated to you, and you were maybe communicating to someone else, both or one of the other. But this offer, This offer is coming in. You know, the way that this is falling, the Knight of Pentacles is on top of this really defensive energy and the Ten of Swords energy. I feel like this was a really, really slow offer coming in, but it wasn't what you needed. It was coming in so slow maybe that you were just like, screw it. I don't want to wait around for this anymore. I have other things I need to do. I'm trying to do things in life. You're building yourself back up. You cut some things out and you're moving away, but you're building yourself back up and you're having to start. Some of you are starting from scratch. Some of you are completely starting from scratch. It could be a new business or a new home. Some of you are going to be building a new home with someone. Leaving behind this situation. Maybe the communications were so slow and you were like, whatever. And you came in and you were like, hey, like, this is how I feel. I'm following my heart. This is how I feel. And it could be to your advantage. Like, maybe you are another person. Maybe you're expressing to someone that you want to be in a committed relationship. Maybe somebody is expressing that to you and you're building a foundation with them. Maybe you were waiting for, some of you were waiting for a divorce to finalize. Some of you were waiting for a really long, drawn out divorce to finalize so that you could move into this new phase of your life. I'm seeing that for some of you. All right, so I'm going to pull some more cards, some oracle cards, and we're going to just gain some more clarity about this. There's a lot of scenarios here for you guys. Pisces. So this is the Keepers of the Light. Keepers of the Light. Please clear the deck of its energies from the last reading so we can get a fresh new feel of what Pisces need. What do Pisces need to hear for the month of August? What is going to help us have clarity? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2019. What do Pisces need to hear? All right, here we go. Pisces. What's the message for Pisces? What's the message for Pisces? What is the message for Pisces? Okay. 3 cards. It's so interesting how the same gosh darn cards come out for everybody. It's just like a collective message. A lot of it is. Not all of it, but... Okay, so first of all, we have Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Expect the best possible outcome. This is so, I can't stress this enough. What we focus on, we bring to us. Okay, so look at her. She's very focused, but she's extremely in touch with her femininity. She is, I see intuition here because of this moon here, and it's on her crown chakra. She is very in touch with the divine, in touch with the creator. She has these bows behind her, like she's going to shoot. And so she's waiting to shoot her arrows. She's waiting until she knows what she wants to hit, because when she shoots that arrow, she's going to hit her target. Okay? Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. I want to mention that Jupiter, which is the, Jupiter goes hand in hand with Sagittarius energy. And Sagittarius is the archer, okay? He sets his goals high. He might even shoot higher than what is expected or what his goal even is. Jupiter, this planet, the planet of expansion and higher goals and all of those things, has been retrograde, okay? And this month it goes direct. I don't know which day. I think it's pretty soon it starts to go to direct. I'm going to look it up. But anyway, you need to be really focused on what you're trying to achieve, because as the month moves on and as Jupiter does go direct, I feel that the energies are going to shift extremely powerfully. It's going to, whatever it is that you're aiming for, it's going to be like, I mean, it's going to be on target, okay? And then here we have Commander Ashtar. Call to action. Ashtar. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. All right. He's a pretty intense dude here. I want it to focus. Focus on the card. Focus on the card. There we go. Commander Ashtar. Wow. He is a leader. Naturally. Before he was even born, he was a leader. He was born into this lifetime to take charge. Well, this is saying, it says lead, be a leader, lead by example, walk your walk, take charge, focus. Focus on what you want to bring in. You're cutting out all this other stuff. Whatever it is you're wanting to bring in, it's now a time of focusing on that because it's going to come to you. And then we have Mary Magdalene, okay? Teacher awakens. Teacher awakens. You're going to be leading by example and teaching others by just your being. Just by you taking charge of your own life is going to inspire others, okay? You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Look at this card. Look at the colors. I want it to focus on the card, not on me. The card. There we go. Red. Passionate. This is also a lot of sexual energy, sexual charge, life force energy, kundalini. For some of you, you're going to be connecting with someone that you feel really strongly. If you haven't connected with them already, you will be. Even if it's in the astral planes. But you need to do your thing and be like just taking charge of your life. Moving forward. Cutting the bullshit out and moving forward. I see a lot of communication and a lot of connection to spirit. Connection to spirit. All right, I'm going to pull some more cards. I've been pulling the same cards for all of the signs. Clear the energy, please, and allow the messages to come through. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels. I don't always pull from the Romance Angels, but I am this month, baby. You know why? Because it's the month that Leo is ruling, and you know what? Leo is all about heart energy, and this 8-8 Lionsgate is telling us, is begging for us to love fiercely. Love without fear. Can you do it? It's a challenge. Be open-hearted. You don't need to be so defensive. All that shit that you're letting go of, that's like the old shit that, you know, it wasn't working for you. But you have been following your heart, and I'm really proud of you. So what is the message that our beautiful Pisces need to hear for the month of August, please? Just a couple of cards, please. What are the messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2019? What do Pisces need to hear, please? Really? Okay. Messages, please. Okay, 3. Okay. I feel like, okay, so I've only been pulling 2 cards for everybody else, but you got 3. So the first card that, it was sticking out, and as I was shuffling, the same card kept sticking out, and I grabbed it, and I feel like for some of you, this is part of the old energy. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like this is the past. I feel like this is a past relationship. For some of you who were divorcing, because I see divorce in these cards, this was the old way of interacting with the world, interacting with the ones that you love. It was getting real clingy with them and codependent on them for your happiness. If you're having any of those same types of feelings within your body, this is a signal from the universe to look at that. Look at what causes you to be codependent on other people. This also says addictions are affecting your romantic life. You could potentially be codependent on substances, behaviors, routines. But anything that we become dependent upon. It's really wise to break the cycle. It's good for our brain. It's good for our mental and emotional health. This energy, if it's still prevalent in your life right now, it's something that you may wish to look at so it does not affect you in the future. Okay? You've had this is another warning. Not all of the signs have been getting warnings, but I'm bringing this to the light, okay? If this is you currently, look at it, but if it's the past, I feel like for some of you this is past and past relationships. And then these other two cards, I'm really excited to share them with you, okay? Okay, so first of all, we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is a really sweet energy. This is all about being in your heart space. Just be flirtatious. Go out in the world. Be around your friends and your loved ones. And just go to some festivals. Whatever it is that you're doing, be in your community. Just be flirtatious. Have that lightheartedness. That really loving and playful energy. It's really young and youthful. Very much like this. This is the page. This is the Page of Wands, really youthful. Remember what I said about the Page of Wands and being youthful and then celebrating. Okay, because this is the 1111 card. This is the Four of Wands. The next card that comes out is wedding. Okay. Okay, maybe this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but like I said, this reading is heavy in the commitment, weddings. This is the wedding card. This is getting married. The Hierophant also is a signifier of getting married. Okay, so for some of you, you are either proposing to someone is proposing to you, or you're getting married this month. That's what the cards say, and it's not going to be for everybody, but that's what the cards say. That's what I'm reading. All right, one more card, and then we are ending this. Ask to clear the energy from this deck and allow the messages to come through in a clear and concise way. So this is the deck, the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. I always think it has a funny name. It sounds silly and whimsical, but this is a wonderful deck. What are the messages for our beautiful Pisces? Wow, Pisces. Some heavy stuff in this reading, but some amazing stuff in this reading. So whoever this resonates for, congratulations. Congratulations. You're moving things to the next level and building foundation. I see a lot of foundation. We got the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. My nose is itching. I always itch when I am doing readings and I start like just channeling. Anyway, itchy nose. Please excuse me. What are the messages that our Pisces need to hear today, please? For the month of August, 2019. What? Okay, two cards just flew right out. 3. Really? Okay, Spirit said yes. Okay, this is just reconfirming some of the things that I have said, okay? Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear, okay? Because I see a lot of fear here with this card, the Wounded Warrior. He's all protecting himself. And then also, you know, there was a reminder to aim really high, because what we focus on right now is being amplified even greater than normal, okay? I'm just saying, we've had a lot of astronomical and astrological events within the past month and into the next few months. So just be extremely mindful, okay, what you're thinking about, what you're focusing on, because you're going to be bringing that to yourself, okay? Don't focus on what you fear. Focus on what you want to bring more of. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my nose. I don't know why. Okay. Contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. This is asking for you to take a little step back and do some meditation. What you're going to find that when you do this, you're going to become extremely clear on what it is you want to focus on, okay? Because if you're having some question marks as to what the next move is and what this next step is, you're going to gain clarity by being alone and just kind of taking a step back, breathing, and allowing yourself to feel and really sink into the present moment. Be really present with the now, not the past, not the future, right now. And then the last message is divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Oh, I'm starting to get tingles. Ooh, yes. Focus on what you want, because your wishes are coming true, okay? This is divine. The universe is supporting you and bringing to you what it is you desire. Like I said, more than ever, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Yay, Pisces. I'm so excited for you. I really am. All right, I'm going to end it right there. I want to thank you again for being here. If you jibe with what I'm saying, if you like me, you know, if you like my energy or whatever, give me a like, thumbs up on the video. That helps bring up the video in the search engines or on YouTube, so that other people can see the messages and hear the messages. Also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm just now building my channel, really. I'm putting out tons of content. I've been recording like crazy, and a lot of messages have been flowing through me. I've been channeling messages like crazy. Even as I first wake up in the morning, the messages start flowing through. So, hit that little bell icon if you want to get notifications when I upload new videos and stuff like that. If you are interested in following me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, I'm posting all sorts of just different content, and just I'm always posting up lots of content. I have a lot of projects and a lot of things going on in my life, and I'm always posting new content. And so there you have it. If you want to get a hold of me, my email address is down below. I also have an Etsy page, but if you would like a one-on-one reading so I can hone in to you and you only, you can get a hold of me. And yeah, again, I'll put all that information below. I can create a video for you, or I can just take pictures of the reading and write it out. I hate saying no to someone who really wants a reading, so I do all kinds of sliding scales because, yes. Oh, wow, Pisces. What a beautiful reading for you. I'm so happy for you. Wow, I'm feeling like a lot of really warm feelings right here. So embrace it. Let go of the fear. Embrace the future. You've got a lot coming in, and also focus on what you want. Okay? I'm just telling you, miracles are occurring for you right now. I'm going to end it with that. That was really beautiful. I'm super excited for you. And yeah. I'll be getting more content out soon. I love you. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Let's raise the vibration on this planet together. All right. Be well.